Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to another episode of WTF. I just want to warn you all, we have a thief on the loose, and it looks like he's making his way to the arena. There he is! Someone needs to get him. That is a pipe from our sewage system. And this guy, first of all, his name's not Tony Dingo. Tony Dingo is a famous singer. This guy has stolen a pipe that has caused a malfunction in all of our toilets. That is a sewage pipe, and he needs to return it right now. And he just dropped it on the floor. What in the world is he doing?
Hello, everyone. My name is Tony Dingo, and I have stolen a pipe from your sewage system that has caused your toilets to overflow. Ha ha ha. That's right. And I just want you all to know on WTF that I heard some rumors in the locker room that this brand may not be coming back in 2K23. Oh, how sad that is. Oh, how sad. I bet you all love that, don't you? But anyway, since I'm here and I have a microphone, I am declaring myself the number one contender for the 24/7 title. And also tonight, before we have that 24/7 title match, I am going to sing a song. That's right. I am going to sing a song. My name is Tony Dingo. My name is Tony Dingo. My name is Tony Bloody Dingo. Bloody Dingo. And I like playing bingo. My favorite drummer's Ringo. My name is Tony Bloody Dingo. Bloody Dingo.
And yeah, we're going to drop a steel cage on him. This guy is an absolute degenerate. And here comes the 24/7 champion. Hopefully, he can put an end to this. This is insane. We're already kicking off the night. We're going to hear from the Baldman's Bureau a little bit later. All kinds of stuff is going around in the locker room. I kind of have a little bit of I have a little bit of drainage, but I'm going to still go because I'm one of the hardest workers in America. And we're kicking things off with a 24/7 title match. So it's going to be a really good one here. And yeah, Iron Taylor needs to stop this man. This man is going to try to win the 24/7 title so he can not get arrested. Because this man, first of all, he's impersonating a singer named Tony Dingo. He's not Tony Dingo. He's not Tony Dingo. And then he steals a pipe out of our sewage system, which causes a malfunction in all the toilets. So now we're going to have to pay a maintenance person to fix all of that. What we're going to do is I'm going to get with the GM and HR, and we're going to sue him, is what we're going to do. That's ridiculous. People need places to go to the bathroom, and now our audience has nowhere to use the restroom. So where are they going to use it? Well, I'll leave that to your imagination. But anyway, yeah, lock him in a cell. Or a steel cage, whatever. I get them confused. Cages and cells, whatever. It's the same thing, sort of. And Iron Taylor going after this wannabe. And he gets out here. He's trespassing. He's stealing. He's spreading gossip. I mean, what in the world is going on here? We're already kicking things off with a crazy episode. And this, we'll just call him Tony Dingo, but he's not Tony Dingo. Tony Dingo is a famous singer. And this guy is not Tony Dingo. And he's starting off really good. Iron Taylor really needs to win this match. Because if this guy wins, we can't arrest him. We can't put him in handcuffs if he wins, which is scary. And look at Tony here. Drops on the Iron Taylor. This guy is actually a giant compared to the Iron Taylor. So he's like a super heavyweight. And he comes out here. He mocks the singer known as Tony Dingo. And it's just been a crazy night already. We're going to hear from the Baldman's Bureau tonight. We're also going to hear, from, well, no, we're not going to hear, we're going to see a #1 contendership for the tag titles and for the Universal title. Royal Rumble is coming up. Of course, this WTF will have the craziest Royal Rumble ever that you can imagine. It's definitely going to have a crazy Royal Rumble. So you can expect literally anyone. We've had people from the audience. We've had green people, aliens. We've had, I think one year we had Black Friday dads or something that, got mad because they couldn't get Black Friday sales. Yeah, anybody could show up. Any wrestler. WTF's Royal Rumble is probably the best Royal Rumble. I would probably say FLH is the second best. And of course, almost a point for Tony, or wannabe Tony. And I got a little bit of drainage going on. There's something going on in the locker room. When people are sick, they need to stay home instead of going around in the locker room. And Tony just got a point. Oh, my goodness. So it is now 1-0. And this is not looking good. This man is responsible for vandalism. He's spreading gossip also in the locker room. So, his list of crimes keeps on getting worse, and now he's trying to take the 24/7 title. If he takes that, we can't arrest him properly because he's going to have to defend the championship, and we can't have that title defended in prison. Well, I guess we could, but we wouldn't want anyone shanked during the match, so it's probably not a good idea. And Iron Taylor, oh man, dropping on Tony's head. That's a good high-flying move by the Iron Taylor. And we'll see what Tony can do here. And look here, going for a pin. And he's got it. So it is now 1-1. And Iron Taylor, he better not be acting like The Undertaker. And that's what happens when you do. Oh my goodness! It's almost like a neck snap or something. Tried to snap the Iron Taylor's neck. I want him arrested for attempted murder now. I want him arrested for attempted murder. That is insane. What kind of move is that? It's like you're almost snapping someone's neck. My goodness gracious. An Iron Taylor. Yeah. How about this for your head, Tony? Or you wannabe, whatever your name is. This should be it, hopefully. And of course, a kick out. Unreal. So it is 1-1 here. And all it takes is one Wrong move, and the Iron Taylor can lose this championship. But he's got to just stay on this guy. He can't underestimate him. I mean, this guy is just a heathen. And look at the Iron Taylor here. Look at that. Last ride. And tried to go for a pin, but wannabe Tony kicked him off. This is already crazy. And look, he's trying to put Iron Taylor to sleep. He's got a good hold in. And from the looks of it, he definitely has the strength advantage because of his size. And look at the Iron Taylor. What a good counter. He had some wiggle room. And Iron Taylor drops him good there. And Iron Taylor going for a pin. Oh my goodness, another kick out. This Tony guy will not stop. And Iron Taylor's going to set something up here. Hopefully we can take this guy out and put him in handcuffs. And another tombstone. This has got to do it. Come on. I know the Iron Taylor has criticized me over the years, but I will defend him in this matter. And he wins, and he has won. He has retained, not won, retained the 24/7 title and send that man to jail. I want charges for destruction of WTF property and attempted murder. And he's going to pay all the legal fees for that pipe that controls everything. That pipe controls everything. And what do we have here? Oh my goodness, Braun is back, and he's going to have to rant. Oh man, Braun Strowman's going to rant tonight. Yes, he's back. It's good to see Braun back. He always looks angry, like he's going to just snap you into two any second. And of course, he's going to be angry about something. And Braun. And if he gives you all a gift card, you all better take it. Because last time it was real. A lot of people thought that was fake. It was real.
My name is Braun Strowman. And anyone that doesn't like my name can get these hands. That's right. I am here to complain about what makes me angry. What makes me upset. Let's start off by addressing the first thing that makes me upset. People who wear shorts in 30-degree weather. Are you trying to get these hands? Are you trying to get a cold? Is that what you're trying to do? Why would you not dress appropriate for the weather? Why would you wear shorts when it's below freezing outside? How dumb are you? Let me talk about another thing that makes me ticked. I am sick and tired of people riding their bicycles in the middle of the road. Wannabe Lance Armstrongs, that's what I call them. And we're not talking about a road on a subdivision or a neighborhood street. We're talking about a road where my truck is going 50 miles. That's right. I'm trying to go up the hill while you're pedaling like a pathetic weasel 10 miles per hour. And I have to dodge you while I'm going 50 because you want to have some incline when it comes to your cycling. You need to get off the road. You need to get these hands if you don't get off the road. You're going to get hit, and then after I hit you, I'm going to get out of my truck and give you these hands.
And Braun going off with a great rant. And, here comes the Bureau. And, of course, the big baby has joined him. And we're about to see what's going to go down here between the Bureau and Braun. Braun doesn't have a bald head. So they go after anyone who's not bald. That is their philosophy.
I can understand you, big baby, and I know why you're here tonight. The bald man's philosophy states that I either shave my head or I get the beatdown of a lifetime. And I speak baby. So all I have to say is this. Goo goo gaga. Ooh ooh ooh. Big baby knows what that means. But you all watching at home do not speak baby like Braun Strowman does. What that means is, shave my head! I'm joining the Bureau! Shave my head bald! I am joining this wonderful Bureau, and anyone that stands in our way that won't get their head shaved is going to get the beatdown of a lifetime. I joined the bald man's Bureau, big baby, and I will serve you and any bald man that needs my help.
And now it is time for our, of course, Sully and Gandhi are covering everyone up. I wish I could show you the teams, but it is time for our number one contendership for the tag team titles. We got Agent 47 and Kratos working together. It's actually supposed to be Agent 47 and Kingpin, but the GM must have booked it wrong. Someone booked it wrong. So anyway, we got a big match. We got some weird tag teams. Of course, we got Monkey Business, Harambe, and Curious George. We have Sully and Mr. Incredible, Agent 47 and Kratos representing the Bald Man's Bureau, and a weird tag team known as Nightmare Gandhi. Nightmare Freddy and Gandhi are working together. So that's kind of a weird tag team, you know. One likes to scare people to death, and the other one's a peaceful man. So I don't know how that tag team got together, but maybe Gandhi's trying to be diplomatic. Maybe that's what. He wants those tag titles, and he's willing to work with, you know, an animatronic that loves to scare people to death. So I guess that's what's going on. I don't get it. But anything can happen on this brand. Of course, tonight we're going to have the number one contendership. It's going to feature 4 subs, but there's going to be 8 contenders. And whoever wins is going to have to go up against the big baby at the Royal Rumble. Now, whoever wins also doesn't get to be in the Royal Rumble. So it's kind of a double-ended sword. Because either way, I mean, you may not get to go to the Rumble, but if you win that match at the Rumble, you're going to main event WrestleMania. So maybe it is a good thing if you win tonight. And look at Kratos. Oh my goodness, the strikes to Sully. Just chop after chop. Sully's poor nipples. And you notice we're a little bit louder tonight. Well, we're filming on a different location. So it's going to be a lot of fun now. The F stands for fun tonight. Wrestling Tiger Fun. And yeah, we got a big match. This is elimination. The 8-man will be elimination. It's one of the hardest ones to win. I don't know who else is going to be in the 8-man, but I do know that Plum, Ozzy, DJ, and Darkness are all going to be in that number 1 contendership. So, 4 subs will be in it. Who is the other 4? I don't know yet. The Baldman's Bureau is not going to be in it because they've established the big baby and now Braun as members of the Bureau. So, things are getting bad around here. We got rumors going around that WTF is going to close their doors after this season. You cannot believe everything the locker room tells you. It may be true. It may not be true. For an example, the other day, the locker room went around, and the locker room's nothing but gossip. But sometimes they get things right. Sometimes they get things right. The locker room went around the other day and said that Mace, the wrestler Mace, likes tuna instead of meatballs on his spaghetti. And it turns out that was true. That was true. So Mace does like tuna on his spaghetti. But they also said the other day, Drew Gulak, whatever his name is, he went around and said he dated Kim Kardashian. And that was false. He never dated Kim Kardashian. A lot of people have dated her, but he hasn't. So he was going around spreading rumors, saying, oh, he's on the verge of getting engaged with her. No, because that's what Drew Gulak does. He spreads lies. So is WTF shutting down or not? Who knows? I don't think they're going to be gone permanently. If that is true, they will have events. But the subs, I don't know, they might all go to CTL. I don't know. Either resign or go to CTL. And we haven't seen Devin. So it's a possibility that he may already. That's another rumor. I don't like spreading rumors. I'm just saying what's going around in the locker room. So there's another rumor going around in the locker room. Devin's going to join CTL, but who knows? But anyway, we got this match, and it's been crazy. Nobody has been eliminated yet. Got some really strong tag teams and one unorthodox tag team in this matchup. And Sully getting thrown around. And it's hard to see when they all go up the ramp. We've already had a crazy night tonight, of course. And, yeah, we're almost to the end of these episodes. And, you know, we still have, so basically episode 24 is going to be WrestleMania. It may be 2 parts. We'll just have to see. FLH, most likely, I mean, FLH this year might not even be 2 parts. So, I mean, it's not going to be as big as the other ones. So we'll see what happens. I mean, we may be done at episode 24, and this is episode 17. So, of course, all brands have episodes, so that's 3. So we're still talking about 20-some episodes left. So there's a lot. It's just a lot of work, and that's why there's rumors going around about WTF. And there's lack of people on CTL. And look at Kratos here trying to get a pin. And Sully with the kick out. Look at George. Of course, the winner will take on Shovelstone for the tag team titles. That, however, will probably be episode, we're on 17, 19. Wait, I'm trying to think. No, it'd be 20. What am I saying? No, 19. It'd be 19 because 20 is the pay-per-view. Yeah, episode 20 will be the Royal Rumble. Episode 19 will be we'll have a bunch of title matches for 19. Episode 19. Because the only title matches we're planning on having at the pay-per-view, since the Rumble is going to take up most of the time, the only matches we plan on having is the main title on each brand. So you're going to have the CTL title, you're going to have and then the Royal Rumble, and that's it. And then the Universal Championship here and the Royal Rumble. And on FLH, the World Championship and the Royal Rumble. So, a lot going on here. And no eliminations yet. I mean, what are you all doing? Get to work. You're not getting paid by the hour. It's a salary job here. And look at Gandhi. What a move. And the refs got hit. So now he's going to start counting slow. And look at George connecting on Mr. Incredible, hitting him in the back. And look at Gandhi. Harambe. And we got a count going on. We got another count going on. No threes. Oh, now finally a three. Yeah, he's counting slow. Or something. And our first elimination is Harambe. So once again, Harambe just cannot catch a break. And a kick out there by Gandhi. Oh, man, and Nightmare Freddy slamming Agent 47 here. And, oh, my goodness, Agent 47 eliminated by Nightmare Freddy. Oh, man, Freddy's going after both members of the Baldman's Bureau. And that's what WTF needs to start doing. With Devin gone now, well, you didn't hear that from me. That was just speculation. You know, you still have Darkness. You have the Iron Taylor. Pixar Party may want to step up. And, you know, I mean, they're going to be targets as well. Well, DJ's bald, so he may get a pass, actually. So, but Mr. Incredible's not bald. And they want everyone to shave their head. They've made it clear. If you don't have a bald head, then we're against you. And they've made that clear as day. Of course, Braun made the commitment tonight and has joined the Bureau. And, of course, Gandhi wouldn't be a target. It's going to be anyone that has hair. And since the GM is a dog, that is not good. So, yeah, that is not good at all. So he has no option. Sully doesn't have an option either. So DJ's going to have to maybe come to the defense of Mr. Incredible and Sully here. Because can you imagine Sully with no hair? And Kratos eliminates Gandhi. So Gandhi's been eliminated. And right now it's looking good for the Pixar party. Kratos and Freddy need to work together if they want to win this thing, because right now it's Pixar Party's the only team with 2 people. And it has been a crazy night already. Absolutely crazy. And Mr. Incredible just pinned Freddy. So now it is a 2v1, and it is not looking good for the Baldman's Bureau here. And especially if Pixar Party wins tonight, that is not going to be good at all. It's looking in their favor. It's 2-on-1 against the God of War. Look at Sully. Oh my goodness, a double dive on Kratos. Double dive. Oh my. And Kratos somehow kicks out of it. He's going to regret that. Oh, whoa, what a move. But yeah, it's 2 versus 1. And they're both extremely strong. Just throwing Kratos around. And it is over. Pixar Party versus Shovelstone. Looks like it's going to be a rematch. They did have an ally. They were allies, but on episode 19, they're going to have to duke it out. So yeah, what a win for the Pixar Party. And now it is time for our main event, and we got Yokozuna, we got Scott Hall, and we have Reggie and Trevor from Grand Theft Auto. What? What in the world? Okay. First of all, Reggie is a 67 overall. Why is he even here? He's going to get destroyed. Okay? And we got Plum, Ozzy, DJ, and Darkness. So, number 1 contendership for the Universal title. The winner will take on Big Baby at the Royal Rumble. So, yeah, we got 8 people here, all wanting a shot. Of course, if the subs lose, they get to be in the Rumble. So, I know. I have a good idea what we need to do. After, probably next week, we need to have like a Rumble qualifying number thing. That's what we need to do, yeah. So, have about 6 people of the main roster compete and be like the first one eliminated is in the first 5, and then the second one eliminated is in between 6 and 10, do something like that. And look at DJ. Oh my goodness. He hit Yoko in the back of his head. Good dive there by DJ. And what a matchup this has been. What a match to kick things off. And Plum. Yeah, Plum and Ozzy definitely want revenge after what the Baldman's Bureau has done. And they are recruiting. All you have to do is shave your head. But some people don't have that option. People like you, and that goes for fur as well. So Sully, Ozzy, Curious George, they don't have an option. They can't, be skinned. So the Bureau is sick. I'm not shaving my head. And you can tell the Bureau I said so. If they try anything, if they put their hands on me, I will sue them all. If they try anything. They're trying to make, it's called the Baldman's philosophy, where everyone is bald and no one has hair. That is their philosophy. They basically want an army of bald people. And anyone that goes against their philosophy, they're going to take you out. And look at Ozzy, what a dive. And look at Darkness Plum going after Darkness. Of course, Plum, Darkness, former Universal Champions. And Reggie's here, 67 overall. So does that make it easier on everyone else? Perhaps. Reggie's just trying to make a name for himself, I think that was part of the deal. Everyone used his entrance, and now he gets to be in a number one contendership matchup. Since everyone wanted to use his entrance and just make it look worse because they were out of shape. And look at Darkness. And Trevor attacking Darkness. And Yokozuna, wow, Plum slams him. And a kick out there. And another kick out by Trevor. And Darkness throwing Trevor in. Look at DJ striking his GM. He does not care. Of course, he's always been against the GM. Nothing has changed. Even though now, even though he's bald, it doesn't mean anything. You know, it keeps him a little bit safer. But, you know, the Baldman's Bureau is probably really upset with with Pixar Party. Oh my goodness. And Ozzy with a big move on Trevor. And look at Reggie. Oh, what a kick. And Reggie, I can't believe he's still in it. He's 67 overall. Nobody changed his overall. One of these 8 will take on the big baby. And Ozzy going for a pin here. And Darkness has been eliminated. Wow. Darkness the first one out. And Trevor dropping one. Uh-oh. We got another elimination. Yokozuna has been eliminated. And we are down to 6. How is Reggie still alive? And another elimination. Scott Hall. So we are down to now 5 people. Reggie's still in it. We got 3 subs, Trevor and Reggie. Oh my goodness, and Plum hit Trevor in the back of the head. Oh my goodness, and Reggie connects with that barricade. And Trevor going for a pin. And a kick out there. Wow. What an amazing night it has been. And the Royal Rumble coming up is going to be just fantastic, especially for this brand. This brand can do a lot with the Royal Rumble. But FLH can do a lot. CTL's kind of, we know Unsubscribe and Die's back, so we don't know who all the members are yet. But things are, both brands have their hands, tied. So this is going to be interesting to see how WrestleMania is going to play out. And, of course, FLH has their own problems with Peyton Bruce. We are down to 5. Reggie is doing really well, especially for a 67 overall. That is just unreal. But look here. The GM's going to make him pay. Already a 5-star match. Of course, CTL's going to have an 8-man as well coming up. And look at Plum. Trevor shadow boxing. And look at Reggie. My goodness. What is going on with Reggie? He's doing really good. And of course, whoever wins this is going to have the challenge of a lifetime. I mean, Devin, who was a great champion, could not beat the Big Baby. He is overpowered. The Big Baby's overpowered. So, they're going to have to figure out something. And all of these people that are left in this match are not super heavyweights. So they can't they have to use speed against the Baby. And DJ going for a pin here. He would love to eliminate a member of the Bandit Club for sure. And Trevor with the clothesline. Reggie connects with that announce table. Oh man, Ozzy almost took Reggie's head off. And Trevor, oh man. And Reggie. Oh, wow. What was that? And Reggie mocking the GM. How did he miss? He kind of went through him. I think the GM's had enough of Reggie and his antics. And look here. And a kick out there by DJ. And look at Trevor. Man, these five, they will not stop. Everybody's getting hit with everything. And Trevor with a kick out. And Ozzy hurt his paw. Apparently, well, it looked like he did for a second. And Plum going for a pin. And DJ with the kick out. Trevor just speared the GM. And Ozzy has been eliminated. Reggie is still in this thing. Come on. What in the world? He's a 67 overall. How in the world is he alive? And we are down to 4. He's in the final 4. Oh, and a chair shot to the head on Reggie. Oh, he just gets right back up. My goodness, what in the world? And Reggie, with a really good move there. We got a pin going on, I think. Can't really see it. And not even a 1. Oh, and Reggie kicks DJ into the corner. And he's going up top rope here. What is he planning? We got Trevor versus Plum. And look at this. Oh, wow, and a pin combo. And Reggie has eliminated DJ. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? What is going on here? He's 67 overall. We didn't change any overall. How in the world is he doing this? What in the world? And Trevor Superman punched him. Gave him a Superman punch. And finally, he's eliminated. What in the world? Trevor had to give him a Superman punch. That was the only way he could take him down. It's like, that is the... I mean, he didn't win, but, I mean, he definitely deserves some credit. I mean, that was pretty amazing. And now it's Trevor versus Plum. One of these two will take on the big baby. And Plum, he's got to watch here because Trevor is ferocious. Of course, Plum is a former Universal Champion. He's an ally of Devin. He would love to get revenge. And of course, Trevor is a nutcase. That's all I got to say about him. And Plum going for a pin and a kick out there. And look at Trevor. Combos. We're down to these two. Plum throwing a fit. Look at Plum with the strikes. Kicks to the head. And Plum using the steps. Oh, again. This is good strategy. Of course, it's not going to, loosen up any screws in Trevor's head. Because they're already loose. But, yeah, this is good strategy here. Don't let him get up. Just keep on hitting him. Get that finisher and finish him off. Oh, man, Trevor's took a lot of... He's still getting up. And Plum's, of course, getting exhausted. And going for the pin. Could this be it? And a kick out. Unreal. Look at Trevor. Oh, what a dive on Plum. And Trevor with a spear. And he's got it. Wow, it's going to be Trevor versus the Big Baby? Okay. And, the WTF subs need to get behind Trevor to take out the Big Baby once and for all. He is the #1 contender. Wow, what a match. And Trevor wins. He survives the 8-man. Did not expect that. We'll see you all later.